you free. I told you you could always count on me. Always count on me.
Greetings to my general viewing audience. It's your man Shane Black, and I'm back. I'll give you a trigger warning. There's going to be some profanity in here, I'm sure. Just in the shit that I have seen. And people have asked. You'd have to go back to that Leah Thomas video, but why are you ashamed to be black? You're self-hating, this, that, and the other thing. No, I don't hate myself. I hate them nig. That happened in Atlanta. 51-year-old security guard. And you see him. Shit, he probably just pulling up to work, because I saw that other black car had one of those side lights on it like you see with the police. Got a nice-ass car. Shit, his car's nicer than mine. Pulling up, another day at the job. And fuck this, let me get on in here, get this shit done, so I get home and have me some snacks. And this cowardly piece of shit that white liberals will say, oh no, it's a poor misunderstood child. But black, civilized black individuals, not the black animals running the streets, but civilized black people know it for what it is. It's a creature, and it preys on people who look like it. If you're black like it is, oh shit, you're an easy mark. Because the police aren't coming around, they got to fund it. And then y'all scared them the fuck out of the neighborhood. Oh shit, you looked at me sideways, BLM, BLM. Oh hell yes, I was walking down the middle of the street and you gave me a jaywalking ticket. BLM, where's Benjamin Crump? So they just said, fuck it. Y'all deal with this shit yourselves. Hold on. I'm going to try to put something up right here. We'll see if I can find it. So hold on. Now, if I was able to put that up, and you should be looking at it now if I was. Ownership of guns, legal ownership of firearms, has increased, I believe, because hell, let me access the teleprompter because I know, yeah, I'm not, just hold on a second. Okay, I found it right here. There was, during the pandemic, first half of 2020, there was a 58.2% increase in gun purchases by black men and women. That's right, 58.2%. But still, if you look at the overall percentage of gun owners, just looking at black and white, mind you. So, the blacks in general are a relatively small percent of the legal gun owning population. Because legally, according to NSSF, 9.3% of gun owners are black men and 5.4% are black women. By contrast, white men make up 55.8% of gun owners and white women 16.6%. Yeah, let me just add all that up real quick and see who the hell else has some damn guns. See, that's 14.7, that's 31.3, that's 86, 87.1. So 87.1% of the guns, according to the NSSF, are owned by blacks and whites, meaning less than 12% are owned by Asians, Indians, Mexicans, etc. But the fact of the matter is, what else happened in the first half of 2020? They began them lockdowns. Now, hold on. I've got something special tonight. I've got vitamins BRANDY. Hold up. It's been a while, and I miss my girl, Brandy. But the fact of the matter is that once they began lockdowns and they started telling you, oh, shit, you got to stay at home. To tell a black person, well, in general, to tell a black person that they need to stay home, that's about the most dangerous motherfucking place for a black person. Shit. Oh, hell no. They'll be trying to run up out the house to get to work because they feel safe and secure. Safe and secure. But you tell a motherfucker they got to stay at home, and all of these crimes happening in the black community because stupid ass black people voting for the liberal woke Democrats, and back in BLM with all them liberal white activists who don't believe that the police should be in the black neighborhood. How does that feel to you right about now? I won't get into that right now, but no. When you pull the police out of the neighborhood, then the criminals flood the neighborhood, knowing damn well their ass ain't gonna get caught. That's why I stay in a mostly Caucasian neighborhood with a smattering of Hispanics and a pinch of black. You see, let me tell you something else, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. I don't want to make it too long because folks got short attention spans. But blacks commit crime at a rate 3 times higher than that of whites. Oh shit, here comes the train. Hold on. Okay. So now put the link in the description box. But from this article, it says that they looked at 232 census tracts because people always want to talk about, oh, well, it's because black people, disadvantaged, poverty, ain't got no money, ain't got no jobs or whatever. So they looked at 232 census tracts, and each of those tracts was almost exclusively black, white, or Hispanic. And what they did, unfortunately, the link is broken on the web page, but they looked at the black and white census tracts, and they have, what is this? I'll just read it. The figure does not indicate that black and white census tracts have slightly higher violent crime rates as the level of census tract poverty increases. However, at each poverty concentration level, the violent crime rate is substantially higher in black than in white census tracts. And here I'll throw this in. Moreover, there are many Hispanic census tracts with higher poverty concentration levels, but relatively low rates of violent crime. So you can't blame it on poverty, and that they looked at white people who were at that same level of poverty and did not commit violent crimes at the same rate as black people did. So what the fuck do you have to say to that? It's because you got disadvantaged white people, disadvantaged Hispanic people. So why the fuck are black people committing crimes at a higher rate? Now, they talk about a subculture. Okay, and they try to say, well, it's a smaller, concentrated percentage of black people who are doing this shit, or like it's for economic gain because they're disadvantaged and don't have money. But again, the census tracts, those white people didn't have money either. Now I'm going to go back to my point. I'm going to bring it home. You saw the video. He allegedly did not take that man's wallet. I don't know what he took off of him, but allegedly it wasn't his wallet. But even if he did take the wallet, you had the old black drunkard just walk by and shook his head. You didn't see him in a rush to call the police or anything. And I guess it's a nice thing that bitch didn't say, okay, well, fuck it, I'm going to shoot the old man too. You know, no witnesses. But then you have those 3 pieces of human excrement and 2 dudes, and then that female, that cunt who came by, and dude's lying there. You know he's leaking. You know he's leaking because his heart stopped not that long ago. But that blood's still dribbling out his body. What woman, because I won't even say lady, what woman, step down from a lady, would even associate with the kind of creature that would rob a dead man? Or if it wasn't him, that would be friends with a creature that would rob a dead man. And then they went on about their merry way. If that's not something that all black people should be ashamed of, I don't know what the fuck he is.